Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian, and welcome for the first time to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I am chronically behind on every single new release that ever happens, but the reason is, honestly, I was excited for this game. I played all the Dragon Age games before it, Origins, 2, Inquisition, enjoyed them for what they... A lot of people think that Origins is like untouchable, it's a masterpiece. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think the combat's kind of boring. You know, Dragon Age 2, we could get into that. I'm not going to get into that right now. But the reviews for this game were not great. They're still not great. It's holding at a solid 71% on Steam. And there's a big sale. That's what I was holding out for, not going to lie. And I haven't even touched the game other than firing it up, loading the frickin' shaders, because new games got to do that these days for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Mess with the settings, and for some reason, actually, before I even got into this shit, the game froze. So I'm on 1080p. I have a 1440p monitor. But look what happens for some reason when I go it fucks up in OBS. I don't know why. Isn't 1080p and 1440p the same aspect ratio? So like I like, why is it fucking up? I don't know. We're playing max settings, fade touched, whatever, okay? Which I remember that's what they called it in Inquisition. I also saw like some people in like the reviews talking about this game, about how great Inquisition was and all that stuff. They must be looking through some frickin' heavily rose-colored glasses, you know what I mean? Some real heavy nostalgia filters, because I fucking remember when that shit came out in like, what, 2014 or something like that? I couldn't even get the game to fucking run. Everybody's talking about how shitty the game was. The optimization was dog shit. It was a fucking mess. I remember there was this one part where like there's like this well thing. It's been a very long time since I played Inquisition. But like there's this well thing and there's a boss before it. And like you go into the well to get knowledge, but it fucks you up or something like that. My game will crash every fucking time during this cutscene. And I literally tried playing this cutscene, or this segment, like 12 fucking times. I had to leave the game for a month for them to patch it before I could finally beat that fucking part and the game. Okay.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf.
Yep.
Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Wait, that's it? That's it. That's where you come in? Damn, I'm looking hella white today. Yeah, man. Okay. I also heard that, like, your choices from the previous game don't fucking matter at all, so that's really great. Let's see, elf, Kunari, human, dwarf. That's right, dwarf can't use magic. Be a boring ass human. Look at this dude. How do you rotate? There we go. What's wrong with his face? You got like these weird lines on his face. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, customize, here we go. Scalp? I don't give a fuck about the scalp, dude. I'm not trying to spend larynx. Larynx. I can adjust his fucking, like, his fucking esophagus and shit. They don't have some, like, ones you can pick from? Yes, I didn't make any changes. They don't have any like presets that I can like cycle through. What the fuck? This is really... Man, I don't want to mess with this shit, dude. They don't have any fucking like presets. Black guy, white guy, Chinese guy, that kind of thing. Hang on. Body shape. What the fuck is that? I'm made of marble? Well, I gotta be ripped out of my mind. Why am I all fucking... Why do I look like... What is that? I want to be fucking ripped. Body proportions. Height, I want to be big as fuck. I want to be wide as fuck. Make my chest, make my titties big. I gotta have that V-taper though, you know what I mean? Hip width. Whatever. Glute size. Hey. Yo, if you're a fucking warrior, you need big cheeks. Minus 60. Wait, reset this. I look weird. Okay. Tall. Broad. Titties. Bulge? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Whatever, I don't give a shit about his bulge at all. Slay Queen. Okay. I don't care. He's fine. Why does he turn to marble? What the fuck is that? Alright. His face is fine, I guess. Body, we did that. Larynx. Larynx is fucking weird as fuck, dude. Nose, fine. Mouth, ears, hair. Scalp? Nah, I'm good. Facial hair. Let's check this out. Let's see. I'm gonna be a warrior. I need something cool. Not bad, you know what I mean? But like, would a warrior... I don't know that a warrior would have a hairstyle like that. Is there a completely bald option? We do have a Teal'c from Stargate. There's no completely bald. Oh, there we go. What do you think? Should I go bald or should I go like with a hairstyle? I guess bald is a hairstyle, but I'm good with this. Yuck. Dude, I can't have like the what do you call it on his forehead? You guys know what I'm talking about? You ever seen Stargate? I love that show. Watched that show when I was a little kid. Well, I had a teenager. Seems good. Wait. Seems good. Class. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. Specializations: Reaper, Slayer, Champion. The thing where it like zooms in as she's like, like, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, no. Definitely not. Let's see Saboteur. That is incredibly lame. Let's see Mage. Next. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't fuck with death magic though, dude. I don't fuck with death magic. That's like a good way to lose your soul to corn forever or something. Not corn, but like Zinch. Let me see. Can I see the evoker again? The first part is not that cool. This part is kind of cool. Seems like they just copied the singularity from Mass Effect. That was pretty lame, actually. They're showing like ultimate attacks. What I really want to see is like what the normal attacks look like. I'm still gonna go warrior. Faction. Okay. Your faction choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. Fine. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to do battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonded in blood, gain a reputation to Grey Wardens more quickly, deal more damage against Darkspawn. Base health and defense are slightly increased. Aldweir? Veil Jumper. Daring Group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Okay, we go there in Dragon Age Origins. Origins did have the best story, but in my opinion, the worst combat. And like the difficulty spikes I remember were really fucking annoying. Like, you would fight like an enemy that's really, really, really hard, just like randomly. Founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. That doesn't sound like elves. Elves are not welcoming. Well, neither is anybody, I guess. Shadow Dragons. Surname Merkar is a shadow dragon. Underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Yeah, Tevinter is a country in the world called Thetis. And slavery is legal there. Coming from all walks of life, they're determined to bring justice to the people. Yeah. Lords of Fortune. Mornwatch. Nah, no death magic, dude. I'm good on that. And Teven Crows, nah. Swift Knight, nah. Deriva. I'm thinking about Grey Warden. I'm trying to remember my Dragon Age lore. Isn't it something where, like... Isn't it like the Blood Angels in Warhammer, where, like, they eventually all, like, go insane or something? Maybe not. Either Thorn or... Or Thorn, I guess. Yariva, Geralt of Rivia? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Shield against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare no matter the cost, to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. Okay. Oh, combat preset adventurer. Oh, this is difficulty? Nightmare. Here for brutality. I'm good on that. Let's just play it on normal, dude. We gotta have a deep ass voice.
I'm glad you're here.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, that doesn't fit at all.
I'm glad you're here.
You only have one?
Time to get to work.
Yes, time to get to work. Joanna. Zia? Nift? Anna? Keon Thorne? Sure. Fits him. African dude. Okay. Yeah. Let's rock. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Only 21 minutes before I started the actual game. Not bad.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our
He's
best
him.
plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Thuric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Damn, you old, dude. He got old.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Kill her.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Why is the sensitivity in every single fucking game way too high? Every game, dude. I'm guessing that's way too high as well, probably. Oh my god. And the settings are too high. I have to turn those down too. It's on 0 and it's still too high. God. Dude, I even turned my DPI down on my mouse and it's still too high. What the fuck is this? Okay. Let's just put it on ultra. Also, who actually likes motion blur? Restart required. Yeah. Okay. Save one. Whatever. And I don't want to restart. If it gets too low, then I will, but...
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Uh-huh. So this dude, Varric, was in Dragon Age 2 and 3, aka Inquisition. Although he was a lot younger then. Also, I thought he was
Still
blonde.
think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only
Who
thing
gives a fuck?
separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
Who cares?
I have to talk him down.
Amplifier.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Ow.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Demons!
Crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
They're really doing a
Harding's
really
this way. She'll
shit
get us
job
to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
of explaining anything from the past games. Varric was in the previous Dragon Age games. Solus was a companion in the previous Dragon Age games.
Watch out!
Pretty
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
game. It's a
My
pretty
guess is the
game.
veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
F to jump? Ew.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
we're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Light attack. Okay. That.
Here they come.
I didn't have a shield earlier. Now I have a shield. Okay. Hold. Short attack, hold down. Okay.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Okay,
You all
I'll do
right?
that.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Didn't need to, but...
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Yeah, but that dumb fuck fucking put the veil there in the first place. Honestly, is there like an evil or dark side fucking, you know what I mean, way that I can go about this game? Because I honestly don't give a fuck about any of this. They're not really making me care. Pretty standard hero save the world. You're the only one that can do it. Gather a squad type of vibe, you know. Plus, like, Solus doesn't make a very good villain. That bald-headed bitch. Like, okay, you put up the veil to save the world, or whatever, against the evil gods. Now you're gonna tear it back down again because the ancient world was more beautiful, and because it neutered the elves. Okay, so you're gonna tear down the veil to kill everything on the off chance that it might make the old world come back again. That's not how shit works.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
Dumont, I think, is like the Teventer god of death or something like that. Like a dragon.
Venatory cultists! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatorians would have abandoned along the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen friends!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the
Oh,
Great
you didn't tell me I
Waters a
could
few years
dodge,
back.
did they?
Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep. I was there.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Oh. It is a good looking game. I'll give it that. What am I even getting? Oh, gold. Okay. Bet.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Tab. To select your driving kick ability. Generate rage by... Okay. Okay. Yeah, do it.
Varictethrus! The Venatori own these streets! Venatori, take your revenge!
Oh, that's my ability. It just said... Okay. I thought that was like a special...
Another barrier. But it looks
ability
like
or something.
Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Did you just graduate high school or something?
Not the worst timing.
Were you
Nev,
smoking a joint?
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find
This
out
is
who
that
wanted
dumb
to settle
hat.
the score
Sorry.
this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
The guy just fell over and
Appreciate
shattered.
it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Look how old
Rook,
Varric
like the
is.
chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
That's right. Has it been 87 years since the last game? Look how old Varric is, dude. That's crazy.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Our Lady of
Then let's
Victory.
go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must
This was Varric before. I wasn't tripping. He used to be blonde. That's him in Dragon
So
Age
if we
2.
do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he
Wait.
can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Oh. About two different... They didn't tell me about that. But he could have... He could have dyed his hair, but that's really weird, like... That's strange. But whatever.
We can.
Who wants to fly in a zip line? Okay.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Good. What's this? No, I should have figured there was something in there. This is... How much you want to bet we're going to have to turn that thing? Ranged attack? Oh, what am I, Captain America? Areas protecting this. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So get it. Get me a bottle of water while you're at it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Uh-huh. I thought that elves are no longer immortal. I guess he's the Dread Wolf. More like a dumb wolf, am I right?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Right. He opposes slavery. He's trying to help his people by fucking over everybody else. What a good dude. What a good dude. Right?
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
So
Well, that sounds ominous.
we've checked off some very basic RPG shit. We've gone through a narrow crack where we have to step sideways. We've gone across a narrow beam where we have to balance, right? We've jumped over a gap. Why does that have to be in every single thing?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Dude, look at her face. Like the faces, the graphics are very good. Very, very good. Probably what's going to keep me engaged, not going to lie. But like, they have like cave paintings in this citadel. Sure. Why not?
More demons.
Oh. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, okay. F being jump is really fucking weird, I'm sorry. Really weird. Unlock the door. Not yet.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Oh, does it? Okay. It is a very good looking game. I keep saying that. I will give it that. I keep saying that. Ooh, look at those reflections. Nice. I don't have ray tracing on either.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
Oh shit, look at that.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another.
That's
Solus
right.
uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Wasn't that a big part of Dragon Age 2 or 3? I'm just gonna call it 3 because I don't feel like calling it Inquisition all the time. And you had to like repair one or it's corrupted or some shit. Yo, look at the reflections though, man. I don't think I have ray tracing on, do I? I do. Oh shit. And ultra ray tracing is on? Oh fuck. Wow, cool. Yeah, it looks like it. Damn. That looks really good. I love that. Ray tracing is crazy, like how much... Look at the waves on the water. Okay, I'm impressed. Graphics are sick. The graphics are legitimate. Okay.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
What do you think he would? He's got statues of himself.
The
Look at
tremors
that.
are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Don't hesitate. Kill them.
I thought the demons were
Varric,
bad back in
another demon.
Mithras.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Also, only 3 ability slots. I think even Inquisition had more than that.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
The beginning of this game and 3 are very similar. Like if you remember, you start out as a prisoner and the world is just like collapsing. Varric is there. You like have to go through an area and fight like a boss, and you meet the main bad guy and shit. Very similar. Very similar.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Some jerk is using a power tool right outside my house.
Almost there.
Man, that's rage. Do I lose rage in between battles? Your bonus damage break through with that. Okay. Got a shield bash.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Damn, you're ugly.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Die!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone
Pride
alright?
go before a
Good
fall.
enough. Let's get to Solus.
Whatever that means. Anybody that has statues like that of themselves cannot be a good person. He's not only got statues of himself in his elf form, but also in his wolf form. How cringe, dude.
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend.
Oh no,
And if he won't
Harding
listen to me,
disapproved.
then he'll hear from Bianca.
Bianca's his crossbow.
More demons!
You didn't catch that?
Take care of the team for me.
Is Varric about to die? The facial animations are also very good. I appreciate that. A lot of games really fuck that up with the mouth and stuff.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Chuckles, that's right. Field builder too.
Let's buy him some time.
Wait. Dude, the little animation he did when he jumped down, I recognize that from Mass Effect 3. No way, right?
Varric is getting through to Solus!
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Do the power attack?
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It
By
must
you?
be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Damn, he broke it.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what
So
about the
not
demons?
allowing it,
Varric needs us
or
to
allowing
hold
me
them
to
off.
finish.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Harding disapproved of me, so I'm going with her. Or I'm going with Nev, because Harding disagreed with me.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Nev will risk everything to stop Solus? Wait, did I just pick the person who died? Or dies? He understands something, something, something.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Attack straight.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Man, the facial animations are incredible.
Oh, no, no, no! Nev!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Yeah. You hit your head hard. Damn. I had a feeling that Varric might be fucked. Don't know he's dead yet, but
You have no idea what you have done.
oh, shut the fuck up.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yeah, you got him out.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
millennial.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I have shown my frustration with Solus for trying to place the blame on me.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
Okay. Interesting.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
He broke his leg
look
too.
who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean
Nev
to
was injured
intrude.
because she came with me. Okay.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook.
What am I
It is a
doing?
long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
She's missing a leg?
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Technically, the plan worked. I guess so. I didn't notice she was missing a leg before. This. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do I have an inventory? Do I have a journal? Oh, here we go. The story so far. Shadows of Ancient Arbathan. Okay, but we already know all this. Okay. Library? Codex. You want to read this? Pause the video. What do we got in here? Andraste. Yeah. Like female Jesus. This is artwork from other games. Well, some of it. You want to read all this stuff? Pause the video. I'm not going to go through all of it though. Play it yourself if you want to read all of this. Oh wait, here we go. The Warden Thorn, if our calculations are correct. Okay. Alright. Missives. Don't have any missives. Lore and Tom. Kunari. Akun. Oh yeah. There's a race of goat people in this game. Kunari. And there's this thing called the Akun, where it's like a strict codex that they all have to follow. But like Kunari isn't just like a race, it's also an ideology. So like an elf or a human or a dwarf or anybody could be Kunari, but they have to follow the Akun. I don't have an inventory or anything yet. What is that? Oh, J. Okay. I wanted to look at my inventory. What's this? Okay, I was just there. Alright, that's where we're going to end this episode. Got through the prologue. I'm going to try to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. Typically my content, I feel like it's between like 2 and 4 hours. Like I just did a granny run that was like 3.5 hours or something like that. So I'm going to keep these episodes a little bit shorter, more digestible. There will be more episodes because of that, but I feel like maybe this will be a little bit better for people that don't want to sit down and watch such a long video. Anyway, my thoughts so far are the story isn't so far amazing. It's pretty basic. You know, seen this a lot before. Even in the Dragon Age series before this, we've seen this a lot before. 1, 2, 3. You're the only person that can save the world. You have to assemble a team, and then you develop your relationship with these people. It's a formula that works, but it's one that we've seen a lot before, right? Especially in BioWare games. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something that we've seen a lot before. The graphics are incredible. I'm gonna try to find out a way to get 1440p to work. I don't know why it keeps fucking up on OBS. It's really weird. But the graphics are really incredible for the most part. What else? So I got a lot of people talking about in like reviews about how bad the dialogue was. I don't think it's really that bad, to be honest with you. Although we're very early into the game, an hour into the game. So I guess we'll see if that holds up. I don't really like the fact that it's like, it's basically an action game. It's not really an RPG anymore. You have 3 different skills you can use, or will have. I only have 1 currently. So whatever is there better work really good and better be clean. It just seems really weird because like in the original Dragon Age game, you know, you could have dozens of different skills, you know, hotkeyed or whatever, and for it to go from that to only 3. Wasn't in Inquisition, didn't you have 4? I think you had 4. So like to only have 3 is I don't know. It's just not a lot of options. And like the thing you run into is like potentially it could get boring because you only have 3 skills. But so far so good. I think I'll probably play more of this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first look at Dragon Age the Veilguard. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.